J. Floyd, ACI Payments, Universal Payment consultant, principal consultant on fraud crimes. Okay, so what is new in this area for ACI?
Okay, yeah, thank you. Yes, so my name is Jay Floyd. I'm Principal Fraud Strategy for ACI Worldwide. And when it comes to financial crime and fraud, it is massively on the increase. It's a big problem for many banks and financial institutions around the world. We have big problems all across Europe, all across America. It's a huge problem that we have to deal with. The different types of fraud, where it affects all different payment channels, immediate payments, SWIFT payments, transaction banking, e-commerce, card transactions, everything. So what we do here at ACI, we have a solution called Proactive Risk Manager that is used by thousands, many banks, financial institutions across the world, and our behavioral profiling helps our banks get more protected from anti-money laundering, counter-terror financing and fraud. So what's new with what we're doing here at Sibos, what we're now revolutionizing is our adaptive machine learning capabilities. Okay, this is where we're doing re-platforming our structure. We have another fraud detection system called Red Shield, which is used for all the card not present e-commerce payments channel, and we're bridging these two systems together, and that's again revolutionizing what we do here for the banks globally. All of that data goes into our servers. It gives a lot more power for the banks in terms of detection capabilities real time.
And when you say adaptive machine learning capability, can you elaborate a little bit?
Absolutely. So that machine learning capabilities, what it learns is we have all these behavioral profiles from the customer behavior, from merchant behavior, terminals, the way people bank online, what geolocation they're coming from, IP addresses, device IDs, and so on. All of this gets fed into our systems, and we're looking for anomalies, changes. Okay. Now, the adaptive capabilities are constantly learning what the changes are. So, as maybe fraud investigators are confirming and updating fraud, the system is automatically learning that and changing our scoring methodology, completely autonomous. So it's a much more efficient process, much more cleaner. We take information of the way our investigators work, the alerts that get produced in the system, what branch people are doing and how they're interacting with customers. So it's a lot more sophisticated way of handling financial crime.
And now, for a company like ACI, what does Sibos represent? I mean, a lot of meetings, a lot of presentation and conference. How relevant it is? And in particular this year, what is the general atmosphere and climate, if you want?
Absolutely. So yes, the world is going through a fundamental change from a banking perspective. There's all these changes, regulations. So for us at ACI, at Sibos, it's this time of year where we meet all of our customers, we get them together, we start working collaboratively, and it's about innovation and how we're bringing our demands, the customers' demands, the bank's demands, and how we're improving our technology to what the banks need today and how they're accommodating their technology.
So it becomes an opportunity to exchange ideas and confront.
Exchanging ideas, understanding requirements, and we bounce ideas off each other. The ideas that we're bringing to the banks, and then the banks look at that and they're giving us ideas on what we need to do. So it is about collaboration, which brings new technology improvements